We all know and love Doja Cat for her music, her incredible sense of style, and that TikTok song Say So we haven't been able to get out of our heads all year. But even as she's skyrocketed to fame and become more and more known mainstream, there's still plenty of info her fans may not know about her. So we decided to round up 9 fun facts you might not know about Doja Cat right here on Listed. Let's start with her name. Doja Cat is actually her stage name, just in case you thought that was her real name. Her real name is actually Amala Zandil Dlamini. Apologies if I did not pronounce that correctly, but she took on the stage name and persona of Doja when she started making music. She told Days that her name choice came from one of her cats and her love of weed. She said, "I was heavily addicted to weed and weed culture. So when I began rapping, I thought of the word Doja and how it sounds like a girl's name." And given the origin of her name, Doja has been open about her marijuana addiction and how she was doing her best to recover. She's spoken openly about how quitting weed helped her with her music. Doja told Genius, quote, "I thought it'd be cool to be that person smoking so much weed that it was the only way to be respected. Then I realized, oh yeah, I can just be myself. I'm making so much more music now." Alright, so let's talk about her childhood. Before singing, Doja Cat was a dancer, noting that while her dad wasn't really a part of her life growing up, he is very musically gifted, which she embraced from an early age. Doja admitted to trying her hand in breakdancing at a young age before she got into singing. She told Days, "My mum was a painter and loves to sing behind closed doors. My father is a South African actor who danced in Broadway musicals for Lion King. I took a little bit of everything from both of them. I was born in Tarzana, California and moved immediately to the Bronx, New York for 5 years and moved back to Oak Park where I was taking ballet, tap and jazz." Doja went on and said, quote, "After moving from Oak Park around the age of 11 and a half, I started to take up breakdancing. I danced in a crew and competed around Los Angeles in organized underground cypher/battles. But it wasn't long before she started to sing."
In high school, I was dancing and then I dropped out in like 11th and started to make music.
So yeah, like I said, in 11th grade, Doja dropped out of school to pursue her career in music. So singing really was her first job.
First job was this. I've never worked behind a cash register before.
Doja explained that, quote, "I dropped out and stopped dancing as much and took up music to see if it would stick. Some friends in high school would tell me I should sing. I started teaching myself to sing in my room and would make songs on GarageBand with my desktop computer on the floor on a mattress." She started recording songs and posted them on SoundCloud, which by the way is still live. Its URL is not under her stage name Doja Cat though, it's called Amala Official. Okay, now onto some of her hit songs from early on. We can't talk about Doja Cat without talking about her iconic song and music video, Moo. Moo took the meme world by storm, but the actual story behind the song is even more interesting than some of the memes about it. She said that her writing process happens best at night, and she told The Fader, songs sometimes can come together really quickly. She's even revealed that her hit song Moo was written and the video was made all in 12 and a half hours. Yes, you heard that right, an entire song and music video in less than a day.
I think that's what kind of made it charming though.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I just did that with like a sheet in my room. I like hammered it to the wall. I had like no space. I had like here to here.
And now, a couple of years later, Moo has around 75 million views and counting on YouTube. It's still one of her most viewed videos, behind Say So of course. And let's talk about Say So for a second. If you've ever been on TikTok, you've definitely heard Doja Cat's song Say So and seen the now iconic dance that goes along with it. But what you might not know is that Doja had the originator of the dance in her Say So music video. Her name is Hailey Sharp and she's seen in a montage of dancers at the end of the video doing the famous TikTok dance. And speaking of which, Doja herself actually does the dance in the music video too. Alright, let's move on to our next fact about our girl Doja Cat. As far as we know, Doja is single at the moment. She was recently dating Johnny Utah for around 5 months, but after they called it quits, she went on to Instagram Live and let her fans know what happened. She said, quote, "Everything is okay. I unfollowed my ex-boyfriend and everything is okay. We have been cool. Nothing weird going on. No drama or weird going on. Just didn't work out." And so what is she looking for in an ideal partner going forward? According to her interview with Crack magazine, a really big nose. Yeah, I mean, I wish there was more to say about that, but that's literally all Doja said. What can I say? She loves a big nose. Okay, next up, let's talk about those plastic surgery rumors that almost all celebrities face at some point in their career. It's no secret that Doja Cat is beautiful, but many of her fans have wondered if she's au naturel or if she's had any work done. In a 2018 interview with Vlad TV, Doja revealed that she never has and never would get plastic surgery done. She said, "There's little things I would like to do for sure. I thought about getting eyelash extensions, little things. I wouldn't get my lips done, I wouldn't get my nose done." And she's even been shamed before for her natural body, like when she shared this picture.
I just got like a lot of like saggy, like all over the place. And it like hurt my feelings, of course, but like, I don't give a Like, for me to put that out, obviously I don't give a damn, like, what people are saying.
We think you look amazing, Doja, and the pic is still up on her page today a couple of years later. So clearly, Doja has no time for the body shamers out there, and rightly so. Okay, next up, can you guess Doja Cat's guilty pleasure and favorite snack? Probably not, because it's quite bizarre. I'll let her tell you herself.
Lobster with butter and Oreos and Capri Sun. That's my favorite snack, like unhealthy snack. You like dip the Oreo in the Capri Sun. I know it seems weird. It doesn't seem right because it's watery.
Okay, yep, that is interesting, but now I kind of feel like I have to try it. As the saying goes, don't knock it until you try it. Alright, now on to our last, but certainly not least fact about Doja Cat. It's completely random and even her die-hard fans might not know this about her. From her name or her music, you may think her favorite animal is either a cat or a cow. But nope. Her favorite animal actually might surprise you as much as it surprised her and her manager when she wrote it out in an interview with All Def Music.
I don't know if this is gonna classify, but I'm making it work. Don't look.
I'm not.
What the f***? What? How?
Hello?
Yep, there you have it. Doja's favorite animal is a dolphin. And honestly, it seems like dolphins would fit in perfectly with her dreamy aesthetic. Well, that's all I have for you today, but if you want more on Doja Cat, click right over here for another Clevver video. And be sure to keep the conversation going right here in the comment section below by letting me know if you found any of these facts surprising and if you have a fun fact we didn't mention. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.